Okay, everyone. Well, we just watched Mayim, Marketing Mayim's video about the skincare. And so Jackie just did a wonderful little presentation using her 4 products on the back of her hand on camera. Highly encourage you to do that when you get your box. Go and do a quick little video and show people and talk about the products. You can utilize any of the tips in the catalog, the brochure, and what you heard from Mayim today. And we also have another video. I don't remember his name. Please forgive me, but we posted it at the beginning of the month. And these videos are already on our YouTube channel, at Jackie Geisinger YouTube channel, which is where all of our training is stored exclusively for you. So we're going to cover just a couple of questions. Not sure we have the answers, but just in case we do. But I do want to turn to, we have our Yuma Beauty Bar, who is always housing the greatest skincare tips and practices for their customers all day long. And of course, their makeup tips. So I know Jackie's out there putting comments. So of course, we have our expert Jackie else with us. Jackie, do you mind popping in? And we didn't get a chance to brag about you with 8 sponsors last month. So congrats, you were #1 in the nation. So of course, we'll take any hot tips, but we do want to come back to you about the skincare first. So you've had the experience, you've been using it, trying it, I'm assuming putting it on all of our beautiful makeup artists and clients. So tell us a little bit more if you don't mind being spontaneous with us.
So I tried it live last night on Facebook from the, can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm zooming from my phone, so it's different. And it was weird when I started talking, I saw my face twice and that was too much. So anyway, I went live last night on YouTube or on Facebook, and I had just opened my boxes. It took forever for me to get my order, just a shipping snafu, no big deal. But so I just opened it right up and started slapping it on live in the bathroom. And like Lauren's out here watching TV and I'm like, blah, blah, in my bathroom, but I couldn't wait. And you guys, I've already sold the heck out of them. I bought quite a few because it was a great deal and they're gone. I sold out. So people are having to go to my website now just from me describing it in my bathroom and slapping it on my face, like over my own sink. But I think it was because the way I described it, I couldn't get enough of it. That cleansing balm, you guys, I kept just wanting to feel my face after I rinsed it off. Like it looks like a gel or something, but it felt like an oil as it melted into my face. And it took off the Royal mascara, and the Royal Luxe mascara is like cement. Sometimes you got to really work to get that off, and it just melted it right off. So the girls got theirs at the same time. So Jackie was saying, I bet you've been putting on others. And I wish. We do have facial appointments this week because people are so excited, but the girls all reported in, all the makeup artists, and they got their orders yesterday too, and they're freaking out. The how it takes off makeup so well is unbelievable. The Glow Moisturizer, honestly, I mean, it gave such a great glow. It's not my jam because I like the Radiance foundation and that gives me the glow that I love, but a couple of my other artists that are younger, like this is all I'm going to wear. I'm going to put it over the Always foundation or under. So all those things Jackie P just said, or maybe Mayim said too, about you could put it over or under. They're going to do that. But also that gel to ice. I mean, that's something else. I was just talking to Norma Lopez about it. And I was like, I don't know what to make of that stuff yet, but I didn't get a chance to put it on cold. I just took it right out of the UPS box and started slapping it on because I was so excited. And I was like, oh, I bet if you put it on cold, like it says, it's going to be amazing. So I'm excited about that, you guys.
Love it. Love it. Well, thank you for sharing the tips. And since we have you, because you were #1 nationally with 8 QNCs, we want that this month because we're all after that $200 Visa card. So, Jack, what's your hot tip for all of us out here today?
So I wanted to tell you guys, you know, that a lot of them are like these younger girls and makeup artists or whatever, but how could, you know, if you're like, well, I'm not sponsoring makeup artists, Jackie, I just wanted to tell you the reason why they were excited to sign up for Jafra. It's not because they're makeup artists. It's because we're offering them a community of like-minded women. That I offer, like I call it community night at the beauty bar, where they get exclusive invites to come together and talk about what's new in the industry. And that's actually when I'll introduce the new brochure from Jafra and keep them updated on, you know, so it's almost like my district meeting, which it really is, but it's called community night because they just want to be in a community with other women that are supportive. because, you know, it's really hard on social media, and that's where they're all raised. Like me, I don't care. Look, I'm in my bathroom last night like a nut. But these girls put everything into what you think of them, if you're going to make a bad comment, if you're going to be mean to them. And so to find a community where they feel accepted and can have fun and share, so I always bring gifts, and I always yell prezzies when I bring out presents for them, and they all yell prezzies. They're so excited to get these goofy gifts from me. And it's like, you know, travel size perfumes or samples of skincare, whatever's Jafra's got or whatever I've got for them. So it's really this sense of community. So really promoting some in-person meetings if you can, and letting your friends Zoom in that aren't able to come. But these girls just wanted to be together so bad and just have fun. We're going to do pizza next time while they place their orders for this month. I mean, I just love what we're doing.
I absolutely love that. You know, we all still, no matter what our age, love prezzies and
Prezzies.
love playing with our friends. Community is so important today. I love that. Teresa Mitchell, you'll be out there now going live on Facebook. Prezzy time. Look who's getting a gift, right? So I love that. That is absolutely fantastic. We thank you, Jackie, for your comments on the skincare. So if you want to be sold out, this is all I can say. Do exactly what Jackie said. Get goofy, get in out of the box, right? Into your bathroom and just show them live and do the real experience with them. And that's what people love to see. So thank you so much. You know, I saw someone else pop in here that we missed on the hot seat before. I don't like to miss anybody that's top in the nation. So Mona, are you able to share with us a hot tip?
Yes. It's fun when we're working, right? When we think about Jafra, that's no fun. We have to do Jafra, and then it's fun. So I posted my Jafra Facebook page on my personal page and got all kinds of comments. And one gal said, you know, I'm interested in trying your skincare. Well, I hopped on that one right away, and we sponsored her yesterday. So one comment that I know that there's an interest. We tease, we put out little teasers and hoping that there's like I throw out the fishing line, and when you get a bite, you have to reel it in. You have to follow up on it and find out what they want. And she had someone I had known for years, but never asked to join Jafra. I just didn't even ask her. And so that's what happens. Just timing.
Well, and Mona, you were the top 5 in January, top 5 in the month of February. We know it's already happening, according to what you're saying already, for the month of March. We love putting Mona Anderson on the map. So congrats on being in the hot seat all the time. We love hearing what you're doing. So congratulations, Mona, as well. So we've had great tips. I'm going to go back to skincare for just a minute, Jack, before we go to our final episode of having a little bit of fun. Is there any questions that we know that we can answer today that are in the chat regarding the new skincare?
Yes, absolutely. So Dia, for those of you who are watching the replay and can't see the chat, Dia asked why the SPF moisturizer has an SPF of 15 because it seems low. And Mayim said, that's the standard of what's in a makeup product that we carry. The more SPF we add, the more we get that white cast in the product, which would dilute the shimmer. This isn't necessarily intended to be your day in, day out SPF, just an added benefit to the product, which we love. And then Carol asked, please ask Mayim if Jafra will bring back any royal jelly eyeshadows and blushes. And Mayim said, we do have plans for that. We have the blush sticks available, but yes, it is in the pipeline. So fear not, my royal jelly color loving friends. Mayim has that in the pipeline. Anything else that you want to ask her, throw it in the chat. She just got back to me quick while she's in a meeting, but if there's longer answers, I'll type them up and I'll put them in the Facebook group and share them appropriately. So anything you want to ask her, do let me know. And I will get those over to her as soon as I can.
Jackie, the eyeliner, automatic eyeliners, that green Turium, absolutely fabulous. The eyeliners, they're on sale this month.
Yeah, love that.
We love it. We love it. Well, that leads us to our final segment of fun. This is where Jackie Pepe does not like Jackie Geisinger. I can promise you. She refused to dress up with me this evening. But you know, Miss Jackie McSwagger is not going to let St. Patrick's Day go away. So that's okay because I've got Miss Sweet Jackie McCharm with me as my co-host. So McSwagger and McCharm are ready to have a little bit of fun with you. So I hope you're ready because, you know, just like Jackie Elf shared, getting together, having fun is really what life keeps memories of, right? The more fun, the more friends, the more they want to come back for pizza prizes and all sorts of great connections. So we want to take you to our final segment today. So bear with me as we get our slides ready for you. Let me move this forward to the next slide. I knew it would play. There we go. So we're going to start out with prizes. Oh my gosh, here we go. We are going to play a little game. Okay, so as you look at this screen, we're going to kick this off, number your paper 1 through 11, okay? And we're going to work on the honor system here, okay? So here's what we're going to do. You are going to unscramble these St. Patty's Day words. Notice, if you want to find games, by the way, teambuilding.com. Perfect for the prezzies, right? That Jackie does with her team on community night, which I love. And again, you can get together with your teams. You can do this on Zoom. You can do it in a room. But while you're doing, I'm going to let you think about what are those lovely St. Patrick's Day words. We're going to go quick. We're going to see how swift you are at going after the pot of gold here. All right. We'll give you just a few more minutes. And this weekend is all sorts of fun, different ways. You can bring people together. You can do all sorts of fun themes, fun food. You can see what's going on in your community. So don't let St. Patrick's Day, which is one of the largest holidays, by the way, of people celebrating good times and good friends and good food. So, okay, are you ready? Let's take a look at the answers and give a point to everyone you have. All right, here we go. The first one, a leprechaun.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Number 2, a rainbow. Number 3, Ireland. Number 4, emerald. Number 5, parade. Number 6, hope you got this one, March. Number 7, clover. Number 8, 17. Number 9, that horseshoe. Number 10, oh, lucky like my earrings say. And number 11, feast. So in the chat, if you had 5 or more correct, go ahead and put the number that you had. If your name's on the screen, we'll get you in the chat. If it's not, it says iPhone, you're going to have to type your name and tell us how many you had. Jackie and I will look back and we'll pick a winner. If we have a tie, it's okay. So Scout's honor right there. So I hope you had a little bit of fun in our pot of fun starting game tonight. All right. This is going to take us to how do we have the absolute luckiest month? Well, luck really happens with planning, right? So we want to just talk about looking at your calendar, working with your team, working with your own time. What are we going to focus on that we want to plan to achieve? We know every call counts. We heard beginning tonight with Teresa Mitchell, she said, follow up, follow up, follow up. People need to be followed up on 13 times in today's average little drip campaigns in life to even give you a response. So don't quit on them. Don't get mad. Don't judge them. Just say, I didn't hear from you. I'll be back in 3 days. So remember, you've got to pile and dial. The follow-up phone is the old-fashioned new way to give the best service today. So follow up and put it in your calendar with phone time. Secondly, who do you know? Businesses just like encyclopedia sales, vacuum cleaner sellers, you know what? This world has been built on referrals. Be sure you end every conversation with, who do you know that? And next, on the third lucky clover leaf is let's party. Putting that product, whether you're going live like Jackie did, and you're putting those products on yourself, you will have sales. Go live. Whether you're Sally, who went out and said, you know what, I'm going to host 2 parties this month. She had the highest month of sales. I believe she was over 1,700 in sales, 3 QNCs. It all happened at the party. Whether you're doing a tabletop like you heard Gina talk about, or you pack those bags and you get out and connect with people like Pat talked about. This is really, truly it. And Mona going on social media. When you do those leaves, it will unlock your best commission ever, like Sally for personal sales, but it will unlock team members joining you, earning 8, 11 to 18% commission on yourself and your team. That is how we're going to turn our actions into real luck. The luck is when you plan to achieve. So we just want to hit one of those leaves right now. I love using clovers and games and themes with people. You're never too old for fun. So when you take a look at this, this is using the 4-leaf clover, where you could say, share the beauty business, share the beauty products or services that I offer with 4 friends this month, and turn that 4-leaf clover into a $17 gift certificate or a $17 value product. Okay, so there's one idea. You can twist it all you want. Why not get together with 4 friends and even get more, maybe 17% of their sales as a hostess this month? I love spinning into a party, you know me. Next, you have the tic-tac-toe. This is, they play tic-tac-toe. They fill out each square with someone they know who might love the Jafra products. If they book a party, then they can get the product prize underneath. You can either put a picture on there, a sticker that they lift up, and there's a product under each of those sheets. And if they make a tic-tac-toe, and they can use the free space, that means they book 2 parties, right? They get a $25 shopping spree. So however you want to do this, asking people who do you know is the best habit in growing your resources of new connections through people who already know, like, and trust you. So something fun you can do in your Facebook groups and everywhere you go. All right, let's take a look at this 4-leaf clover. Who's going for the gold out there? Type in the chat if you are going for the gold. Speaking of pot of gold, it is all a plan to never miss a $400 month. Our first celebration is going to be in August. For the 8-month, go for the gold, and then we'll hit the royal. So make a plan, put it in a vision in front of you. And if you're a leader, how many gold VIP members will you have? Look who had January and February at 400, and let's go for the gold and grow that team. All right. You know, the best pot of gold is these rewards to me. This is our last month of 2 equal 8%. So make sure everyone who wants to earn that 8% is there. For all of you, we have great gifts you're going to want for summertime and tabletops starting now. The weather is warm here in Minnesota. It's got to be warm where you are. So that means these gifts are here. Perfect. I know Ashley Bell and her team do pop-ups in every place they go. I know Gina's out there in Walmart pop-up out there in Arizona. You want that umbrella. Great to put at your table, at your chair, when you're out sitting in a parking lot, at a park, anywhere you go, and perfect to have these great gifts to be demonstrating while you're doing a pop-up anywhere outside or even inside. And of course, leaders, your quarterly bonus, the master you heard from Gina, this is here now. If you said, I'm going to get it every quarter in 2024, you got 3 weeks to go. 6 + 9. And of course, for those of you who want Trip 2024 and ready to soar, Hilton Head is only in month number 2. But go check your reports, do the countdown, and make your plan to earn it. Get way ahead and on track this month. Jackie and my favorite is the bonus. This comes out but once or twice a year if we bring it. And I'm going to tell you, it's here. We heard you. We know the economics of what people need most, and it's money. 5 QNCs to have that $200 Visa card. Don't leave it. Decide today, in the next 20 days, I will make a plan to do it. We're going to help you with some quick ideas tonight. If you're a leader, go for 6. We have some of the leaders that are here that got a $100 Visa card from us last month. This month, we're going to have 6 drawings with some of our Jafra swag, because you know Jackie McSwagger loves our swag. So we want to bring you that for all of the leaders that go for 6. And you know that campaign, and we're excited to have winners again. So that takes us to this quick ending to then move into more planning. This is double dip month. 5 QNCs will also give you 5 consultants at 400 retail. That's 2,000. When you, as their team grower, have $400 as well or more, that nets you $2,400. Consultants, you can earn this Visa card with 5. You all know 5 people. Go in your phone and think about what they would love about joining Jafra. What benefits would they reap? And don't hesitate. Just invite, like Pat Clover told us. Just ask. You'd love to have them on your team. Would they like to take a look? Great. When you do that, you're double dipping into 11%, not 8, 11% commission. It's double dip. That's $300 to $400 minimum in commissions and a Visa card this month, consultants. Leaders, when you make a decision to help others join Jafra, 1 a day for the next 6 days, even if you're at 0, and they all join with a friend, because it's doubling the fun. Just kidding, but it is doubling the fun when you join with a friend. You would have 12 already towards that goal. Look at leaders. You would have a $200 Visa card. You would have a $500 bonus, plus your 11 to 18% commission. That's $1,000 or more in March by focusing on helping others join this business and join with a friend. So this is where we turn that luck into action. To give us some more activities that we can turn our action into gold, let me turn this over to Jackie McCharm.
Stop it. You're the most ridiculous. And I love it so much. Okay, guys. So you know that I love goals, but you know what I love even more is action. So here are 4 super simple things that you can do to create movement and to hit up some big action in these activities. So the first is to enter 17 emails, okay? Enter 17 emails into your own personal drip campaign and or into the Jafra email system. I believe you can see it in the next slide. Bink, there it is. So right at the bottom of your website, there's that box where folks can sign up for news and special offers, and that gets them the Sunday specials email, and any like odd thing that comes out will come straight from Jafra on behalf of you, so that you don't have to do it. Jafra does the legwork for you. So building that list and adding 17 new clients to drip on into that email list is gold for building your business and building your client base. I love that for you. Okay, get 17 no's. Now I know that we love to think about yes, but if we go for no and we take the expectation off of it and we divorce ourselves from the result, imagine how many yeses you'll get when you try to go for 17 no's. I love the idea of just getting rid of the pressure and saying, I want you to say no to me. I bet this isn't for you. Here we go. The next is get 17 orders. That can be reorders, that can be new clients, that can be you collecting orders from friends in a book party or a party at someone's house or a party at an office. Make an excuse to party with your pals and get 17 orders in your personal business. And you see that super big, what does Jackie say? She says the super big bad Johnson, the pointy orange arrow. Do 17 facials. Okay, you guys, getting product on the people is the thing. right? So if you do 17 facials, imagine how many bundles you're going to sell. Imagine how many people are going to fall in love with Jafra products and choose to build a business surrounding it, right? So 17 facials, and we have a tracker for you to be able to do that 17 faces challenge right here. So imagine the sales, imagine the bundles, imagine the bookings, and imagine the new folks that join Jafra because you gave them a facial on their face or a facial on the back of their hand. There's absolutely nothing more powerful than seeing products work, right? And we all know that y'all's products work like a charm. So get out there and get 17 brand new faces and see what happens to your business. We would love to hear what happens to your business after you get products on 17 brand new faces.
I love that. Or heck, do your own face and reach an audience like Jackie did last night, right?
Yeah.
Right? Because the best part is, look at the odds. This is the standards. It doesn't change in direct sales. But I know some of you have better numbers. 1 in 3 buy, 1 in 5 book. So they'll book parties. You'll leave here with 3 parties booked or more. 1 in 6 join. I'm going to tell you, Mona was on one of our Marketing Mondays. She has 1 in 2 she invites says yes. So know your odds, know your numbers. If you know your numbers, type them in the chat. We'd love to see what your numbers are. And 1 in 10 will join that want to really build a business, really build like you. So, and that can be even higher for many of you that are out there building businesses. So that takes me to my favorite. I love themes and fun, as you can see by Jackie McSwagger here. We put this out on the first Marketing Monday, but look at your calendar. Can you have your own Jafra Skincare live party? Just go live for 10 minutes. Maybe it's Facial Friday. And every Friday you invite people to join you at noon and you do different topics. Jafra Skin Glow Workshop. Maybe you do the Hello Glow Skinic. Okay. Maybe you do skin tensional facials. So again, you can do all sorts of fun things. Of course, I'm going to twist it up while you're looking at all of these great themes. You know, I love St. Patrick's. So I'm going to end with a couple of new ideas tonight that you could do this week. And Irish people celebrate all year, so you could go all month, okay? So how about a green tie affair party this weekend? How about Irish Eyes Gala? Just saying. How about a rainbow reception party instead of community night, Jackie? But you could do all the colors of the rainbow in a makeover or in this beautiful bloom palette. How about a shamrock soiree? Just saying. Turn it up, have some fun, and celebrate what the nation is celebrating by making Jafra curious, fun, and a community of playtime. Remember what else we have for your parties. Who do you know that buys these products? You know our ginger scrub is a hot hit. You know what? You can buy those products for just $8.50 each. Add them into your orders and use that as a booking gift if they book in the next 7 days. Or call your clients and say, wait, you can't believe it. You're getting 50% off our top spa duo. Mani-pedi season is out there. Who loves the nail care? How about that spring trio? So great booking gifts, or stock up on them and use them as extra booking gifts on top of the volcanic mask and the pearl cleanser. So again, utilize what we've got to book parties. I love to always pause and say, but wait. The bottom of your order form, make sure you're closing each person. If you're taking an order, if you're talking to someone, if you're meeting them, the key is this. Do you invite them like Pat did? I heard her say, do you want to join my team? I heard Gina at the table saying, wow, look at this. This is a great opportunity. Let me tell you more. Would you like to hear more? Would you like to take a look? Yes, I want to earn free products by being a hostess. Let them decide. Yes, I want to learn more about having my Jafra business for myself. I want to be among the first to be your clients and be a part of your Jafra new offers and products, that email sign up Jackie just talked about. You have 5 beautiful bees. What do they buy? If you're going to go do a facial, what are you going to bring and demonstrate? Defy with some of the new Jafra Glow? I don't know. but be prepared. What will you focus on in your demonstration? Number 2, do you want to create some bundles? Does the book, okay, so does our full catalog have the bundles you want, or do you want to create bundles? Because there's a lot of individual items as well on sale, and then add that $59 glow set to everything they buy, for sure. That is incredibly as a price, as our lowest price. Are you ready to do booking talk? Listen, the first 5 who booked today can take a ginger scrub. Got me at hello. And a begin. Are you going to have kit flyers there? Are you using the brochures? How are you going to talk about the opportunity? Have your story ready. And as you're talking about the business, I loved Sally was talking about tax benefits. Jackie's talking about community. Again, we heard all of our experts. What are we talking about in the way of not just getting a deal? I loved all the speakers. They talked about business benefits, and the best deal at the end is the greatest way to save. So buy, bundle, book, begin, and build. Those are the B's, right? That literally take us to a 5-leaf clover, not 4. But it's inviting them, but being prepared as we do those 17 or more facials. Heck, you could do one party this weekend and literally have 17 in a Zoom room, in a back room, anywhere you want to go. Even a Facebook Live can be a party. So we're going to pause and go back to the audience, okay? And we're going to do a quick, little 5 to 7 minutes maximum brainstorming. How would we book 17 facials? Who are we going to invite? Where do we meet them? If we know them, great. If we don't, where else could we meet more? What are we going to say to book them? Okay, so how do we invite people to a new Spring Glow facial? And then what are we going to bring and demonstrate to fit the 5 B's? And then again, how do we invite them at the end? We just showed you maybe utilizing the order form, having things in place, or maybe a little checklist. So let's go back to the audience and talk about, as your brains have been listening, how would we have 17 facials? So I'm going to go back to Jackie McCharm. She's an awesome facilitator. She is very charming, but she does pick on you if no one's talking. So just a warning.
True. That's true. It's my most charming quality.
It is. All right, take it away, Jack.
What do we think, you guys? So we need to be speedy quick, so don't be shy. But Jackie Alves, go. Your hands up. I love it.
So as we're talking, I'm thinking like, Jackie, you're talking about the new skin products and all these facials, right? Like 17 facials. And I'm thinking like, how do I get facials? I usually will invite somebody in and ask them to be my model for a photo. And then I get one of the other girls to take pictures of me, like giving this facial, or the woman using the product, for us together in front of the mirror or whatever. Cause I love to show, pictures worth 1,000 words. So I just thought, like, if you approached all of your friends and said, I'm trying to build some social media content this month so I can share these new products, would you please be my model for some photos? I want to get some photos of me sharing these products with you. And then while you're getting pictures, like, get a friend to come take a bunch of pictures. Your models are then trying the products, so they're probably going to want to buy them. But now you actually have content for real to be sharing on your social media, showing yourself, showing it to other people. So I just thought that might work pretty cool.
That would
Love.
work super cool. And not just still photos, but reels for Instagram. Get all up on that TikTok. That's awesome. I love that.
I have an idea, I think.
Go ahead, Dia.
So I'm just thinking of this cleansing balm might be perfect for kids that have, dance school, because they always wear a lot of makeup for a performance. And I think that's a perfect product to use on that age. And, cheerleaders or anyone that might be into modeling, they might go to a makeup artist to get their makeup done, but then when they go home, they have to take it off after their modeling show or whatever. So I think that might be a good way to approach that.
I can tell you from experience that dancers' lips and eye makeup never comes off with sweat, so they need a good balm to take it off. That's really smart. I love
Okay.
that. Anyone else? I see some chatter in the comments. To network with salons and offer facials there. Tell your best buddies and clients you're doing a company challenge and reach out to her as someone that you would love to help you hit the goal. I love that too. Yeah, and we're just giving props. Great to say you need social media posts. Modeling makeup is hard to get off. That's true. Anybody else in our live studio audience who is thinking up some great ideas?
I've already picked up a stunning Starbucks cup with my points, so it didn't cost me anything. And I started promoting already this month that I'm doing the 30 facials in 30 days to be entered into a drawing for the Starbucks cup, and they're helping me earn my way to Hilton Head. So I'm kind of doing a double whammy there.
I love it. Tucky is proof that 30 faces in 30 days works. She did it last year and slayed. So I'm so glad to hear you're doing it again this year. That's awesome.
I'm going to do the staff at the Lee Carlson Mental Health Center. They need pampering.
Love that.
Do that.
Gosh, you guys, you were such willing victims. I didn't even have to pick on anyone.
So I'm going to end that with this. It's only 17 faces. If you did one-on-ones, if someone called me, come on, y'all have been in Jafra, many of you quite a while. And the most exciting thing that ever happens in Jafra is new skincare. I mean, I know we have a lot of great things, but we are skincare. And to call every client or do a 1-minute OMG video text and say, oh my gosh, we have new skincare. I cannot wait to treat 17 faces. I'm doing facial stops, right? I am hosting my own SkinX. I don't care. I'm so excited. Book some dates and have them come and bring friends. Bring 3, get something free. How many places can you go at Starbucks, in your home, at their office? 17 you could do in a day. Don't limit it. I love Tuck. Yeah, I'm doing 30 in 30 days, but I'm going to give you a challenge. Set the date when you will have 17 done, or your first 17 if you're Tucky. And then think backwards. Who can I call? 17 personals, which are 30 minutes at a time, is only 8 hours. And I don't know about y'all, but we listen to you all. The average personal is $100 to $200 in this group. So I don't know about y'all, but $1,700 retail sounds pretty gosh darn good. Or turn it into 3 parties. The average party has 6 to 8 people at it. And if everybody brought a friend, and you get to treat the first 17 people who say yes to a facial this week, and they can bring up to 3 people free, go for it. Do the regular facial and add the skin glow into it. I cannot believe those 4 feature products are $59. That's cray. That's all I've got. So I'm going to say get loud, get crazy, and let's get it on the skin. Go live, but be in person as much as you can as well. So I challenge you all to take that challenge and let's go make some green and help people glow. It is spring with new routines head to toe. All right, that's enough of my little soapbox, Jack. So we're going to go back because it's almost time to wrap this up. Here we go. All right. Thank you all for sharing. So take the challenge and keep us posted. Post on our Facebook group how that's going for you, because we need to, as a community, stick together and inspire each other. So that takes us back to bit.ly links. You want to borrow us? Have at it. If you want to learn how to earn the Visa card, look it, we have a bit.ly for you. It's called the Visa Jam. bit.ly Visa Jam. We just did it on Monday. I promise you, watch it and you will earn it. But you got to take action after you watch it. If you want to share a take a look, we have a video for you. Okay. If not, go to Jafra's YouTube channel and type in Jafra Opportunity. You'll find other videos there. If you want to have a consultant learn the comp plan so she can see how this Visa card opens the door to car bonuses, cars, 8 bonuses for leaders, 8 or 6 bonuses, 8 titles, life insurance, an inheritance program. Use our bit.ly comp plan. We have the tools to help you earn it all. So our challenge to you is on your paper, if you're sitting here, what are you spending the $200 on? Ready? You just got it in the mail. You're opening it up. Where will you spend the 200? Write it down, own it, and decide. So Jackie and I want to end with a little bit of fun on how to earn that visa. We're going to each pick lucky 7 buckets. And while you listen to us, take your paper and number your paper 1 through 17. Okay. We're going to each pick our favorite 7. Okay. When we say it, write down who do you know or where would you go to meet that kind of person. Okay. Ready, Jack? Pick your 7 and go.
Someone who loves social media and is super popular on social media, someone who knows a lot of people, someone who's great with people, someone who already has a team that they might lead in some way, someone who loves Jafra, someone who loves a good deal, and teachers.
Love it. Write it down. Who do you know or where could you go to meet those folks? Because they're looking for you. Okay, ready? I'm going to do mine. Number 1, empty nesters. That happens. Number 2, massage or fitness centers. I used to own one, so it's always close to my heart. Hair designers, barbers. Love it. Used to own a hair salon. Let me tell you, easy peasy, get in there. They're always looking for more ways. Okay. Number 4, I'm going to go to Jackie McSwagger a little bit. Those who want a pot of gold. Hello. Number 5, a little bit Irish still. Who do you know looking for more green? Part-time giggers, part-time jobs. Most giggers have 5 today. So who do you know looking for the green? All right. And I'll go to my last one. Who do you know who truly love helping people? That's what we do, one face at a time. We know we went fast, but we're going to give you these slides. They'll be in guide number 1 on Facebook. They'll be in the leaders WhatsApp. We'll have that to you in the next probably 12 hours. If we don't get to it tonight, it'll be there in the morning. But make your list. Don't judge. No one judged you. Be thankful for all you've been given and give it away, because that is how horseshoes really are thrown, right? The luck of the horseshoes is really just loving on others, as we heard Pat say. We just wanted to end with this quick segment on how do I know what to say? If you're sitting down to do a facial or a party, if you're going live on Facebook and you don't know what to say, I'm going to tell you, you have the answer. Your Jafra catalog is amazing. I love the front and the back cover. It's the most expensive real estate besides the centerfold of any magazine or any book. So when you take a look, what would I say about Jafra? This is what you talk about, our legacy, our beauty, and our clean beauty. It talks also right there about our four different departments and the types of products we have. Then you can even tell a little bit about the journey of Jafra. Pick a fact or 2. They do love to know how a company has made it 67 years, and be proud of that. And in the back, talking about how do you say start your business today. I love this on a tabletop with a place to invite them in the next 2 to 3 days and a QR code right there. So again, this is fantastic on the back cover. And look at this. Know what we love about everything. And it talks about what Jafra is, who we are, our values, and how we enrich people's lives. So we hope that helps you. We're going to show you one more. This is our leadership guide. I love this. This is a great cover that you can post. This is also talking about if you're looking for leaders, ask these questions in your Facebook group. Ask these questions at a party. Remember the 5 Bs? How do you find out who wants to build a business or build a team? Right here. It's these questions. It's a survey. It's on the back page of the leadership guide. And in the front cover, you want to know what to post on Facebook? Right from our book. Why do people join Jafra? There's 3 reasons they join, but are we offering all of it? So let our brochures, Jackie loves stories, and I believe that too. Tell your story, share what Jafra's created in our stories, and you will keep sharing simple. So Jack, we're at the end of all things we have, and we just want to remind them of of where they can join us next. Take it away, girl.
All right, friends. So as a reminder, guests are welcome everywhere. Even if it seems weird, it's not. It's awesome. And we welcome them. So on Mondays in March, you have Marketing Monday and the Hive Live with Vicky Hacking and crew, plus Training Tuesdays on Facebook, JBI, or the live Zoom. You will see me. If you are an East Coaster, local to the Maryland area, you will see me on Thursday, March 14th from 6 to 8 p.m. But if you're a leader and you want to drop in early, you can come 3 to 5 to the IHOP in Greenbelt, Maryland. I'm really stoked. Give me a text if you're going to come. And if you want to see McSwags down there, you can pop off to any of these stops in California, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, March 19th, 20th, and 21st. Just give her an RSVP and let her know you're coming. Join us on Marketing Mondays in March. We have Jasmine coming up on the 18th, and you get these two whack-a-moles for the 25th. Won't that be a blast for you?
And Jackie's going to be so happy St. Patrick's Day is over.
But then
So,
there's always more holidays. We are so excited about this coming Monday. We're doing a special edition Power Hour for consultants only, just following Marketing Monday. And we're going to talk about how to accelerate your team building, maybe grab that $200 cash bonus, and to promote to manager. So we're stoked to share. You guys, we love to give you all of the information, but we know that you love learning from each other. So we have some leader hosts for our Take a Look and Take a Tour of the Compensation Compass. Pat Clover, Mona Anderson, Sarah Hipple, and Carol Boyer will be walking you through those live meetings on Tuesday, the 26th. And finally, coming up in April, we've booked again. We loved it so much, we had to do it again. We've booked our GPS meeting for April 6th in LA and April 13th in Charlotte. If you came last time, you know it was a great time. We're going to make it count again. So bring your friends, bring your guests, and bring a heck of a good time. Catalogs, brochures, kit flyers, new people, and we're going to have fun. It's going to be great. So RSVP to that at the bit.ly on the bottom.
and we are so excited. You're going to meet your new Chief Marketing Officer there, Maria. And by the way, we just caught this. The times are 9 to noon. So we will edit that. We had a little switching we had to do with hotels and flights. So bear with us. We will update that for you. So just caught that. All right. That takes us to how we wrap up tonight. Anything is possible when you change your mindset and change your words. We end with march into success. Don't wish, get it. Earn everything that's on the table, everything that you and your family dream and desire. So we're going to turn mindset into new words. Instead of saying, I give up,
I can do this as long as I keep trying.
instead of saying, I am not smart.
Oh, well, you are, but you also grow your brain by learning new things.
Instead of saying, I will fail.
If I fail, it's okay. I'm going to keep going, keep trying.
Sometimes we feel like, this is too hard.
Wow. Nothing good is comes without a fight. Everything requires effort.
That's right. And if you ever feel like, I am not good at this, change your mindset to these words.
I am not good at it yet, but I will practice and I will succeed.
So as we step away from Jackie McSwagger, I say this quote from Douglas MacArthur: the best of all is the luck you make for yourself. All right, back to you, Miss Jackie McCharm.
Well, it is International Women's Month, just past International Women's Day, and my favorite girl of Big Girl Power is Amelia Earhart, and she said, the most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is tenacity. The fears are paper tigers. You can do anything you decide to do. You can act to change and control your life. The procedure, the process is its own reward.
without further ado, we wish you a happy March and a happy St. Patrick's Day. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for joining us live and tuning in to our YouTube station. Bye, everybody.